Alright, I think we're live. Alright, so I wanted to do this stream because there's a lot of things in Timothy Byrne's video I left out. There's just so much content on his channel. Holy fucking shit. There's over 18,000 videos, and it's just so much to include in one video, and I didn't want to drag it out too much, so I figured I'd just do a stream where I look into some of the things I cut out of it. So that's really about it. That's what I'm going to be doing today. So alright. So the first thing I wanted to look into was there was a point where I believed Timothy was just really he was taking a turn to where I was starting to believe that if he kept going on, he would possibly harm somebody else. So it's this one little clip from one of his videos that are not, I'm sure not the average person just browsing through his channel at first would find. So alright, I think we're live. Alright, so I wanted to do this stream because
the feedback.
There's a lot of things in Timothy Byrne's video I left out. There's just so much content. There we go. Okay. So let's go, let me see here. Okay, I think it's this one. Let me just try looking this up. Let's see here. Oh wait, first let me I wanted to do just like a little update on him. Just give me 1 second. Let's get to his channel. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What should we do first? I saw that one already. It looks like he's just really up to his usual singing videos that he posts, which is the majority of his channel. Still kind of just these same songs, so it's, you know, it's odd, I guess, you know. Just how much he tends to do it. You can call it practice if you want, but it's a little odd. I mean, it's his thing, oh well. But it's nonetheless odd. I didn't finish this one, so let me check this one out. Okay, let's skip to... We're gonna just skip this singing part, because it's the usual... Oh, hang on. Ooh. Timothy, hang on.
I mean, ran that machine against my bedroom wall here, and then they...
Okay, let's get to right where he kind of sets off. Seems he always... Every time these... It seems every time these incidents happen, like, it's always when he's about to record a video, and that's what really fucking sets Timothy off. He really does not like whenever he's trying to make one of his singing videos or whatever, and I guess from what he says, from what I understand, he says something like they're jamming their drills against my walls and it's fucking with me and shit like that, and it's just every time so heavenly he seems to be making a video it happens, and it's hysterical to me. But at the same time, like, I feel bad for him. I mean, he's clearly, it's really bothering him, and it's driving him insane, and I'm worried for him. But you got to admit, some of it is kind of amusing to a degree, and I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. So, anyways, let's just play the video.
The 22nd of July, 2019. Next time I'm not making, I can't make the videos today. Listen to it. Well, I'm doing it now. Doing this. These vile thugs are making that noise next to me again. Right next to me. It's there. Ted, we'll have the swiper. On the television, you've got the Every Love Raymond show on the television. It's the 22nd of July in 2019. Second date straight is that Everybody Loves the Raymond is on the television. Second date. You understand? The reason I can't make any videos today is that these vile disgusting thugs have been running their shit. First they came in, ran their machine against my bedroom wall here, and then they've been making this, literally running a pneumatic drill out there. They stopped doing it because they're such vile, weak cows. Stop doing it now. But trust me, they're doing it. Okay?
Also, Timothy, he also really, I don't think I really got a chance to mention it. There's just, there's so much to mention about him, and I'm no psychologist, so I'm not going to try acting like I know what I'm talking about. That just would be kind of cringy, because I really don't know what I'm talking about with that. But I do know some things, like you can get to a degree. I mean, I know some things to a degree, not like in a professional way, it's just like a common sense way. And he's clearly, he's just very off, and it seems like almost he has a form of autism as well. And I don't mean that in an insult.
I mean, ran their machine against my bedroom wall here, and then they've been making this, literally running a pneumatic drill out there. They stopped doing it because they're such vile, weak cows.
Yeah, he feels the need to always show off. That's what I was trying to say. He always finds the need to show off, like, where everything he does and where he's doing these certain events. Like, he'll constantly talk about how right near, like, this door he records his guitar videos. It's almost like a thing of habit that, like, you see with people that have a form of autism. So I guess that's believable of why he may be really the way he is, but there's some other things that make me wonder if he just slowly started losing it and he was never autistic to begin with. And I'll get to that, actually. I want to look at that next, because I didn't really get as much of a chance to look into it in the Timothy Byrne's Descent into Madness video.
Stop doing it now. But trust me, they're doing it, okay?
Little trouble. He cannot get the door open. Holy shit. Oh my god! Holy shit, that took forever.
Screw me around. They ran their pneumatic drill and ran the machines against my wall again today. This is my car that I've driven to Oxford recently. Yeah, I mean, terrorised by thugs again around the bill sign next to me. There's this way around. Get exposed right in there.
Yeah, he's shown, like, every little... He has the habit of showing every... like, where everything is and at what time everything's at.
That's when I caught my plant. Timmy shot is like this. Just walking down towards Ranasher Hill here. Look at Sycamore Valley that way. Suppose right in this thing.
And he always seems to just walk across the street in these kind of videos and stand there recording himself. I'm not sure why. Again, like a thing of he's got like a serious habit of doing
and the
it.
drive, there's a road sign here. The number 8, I'm assuming. Okay.
I mean, not serious in a deadly way. Maybe. I don't know.
On road station, Mile Hill, across by the side there. So this guy's a little turd to shout at me, shall we? Just a bloody turd to shout at me.
The bloody turds who shat on me. Okay.
You see them running, you're going around the bus next again today. Here. So they're around the bus next weekend today.
They just don't even. These builders seem to be so used to him yelling at them, and I really wonder if they understand why he's truly angry with them, because every time he confronts them, they're always so like, they always are so shocked that he's doing this, it seems, but now it seems like, it seems like they don't give a fuck anymore. They're used to hearing Timothy call them vile cowards that shat on his life. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's just, you can't help it. You really can't.
Sunarkham is down that way. Sunarkham down that way. There's that road sign with the museum in it.
I'm not sure why he shows us that, but
that's in relation to me here. Right here.
it's really sad though. It really is. He's shaking the camera like crazy.
So here, it goes right. Okay. That's where I do my sing guitar videos there. There's all these thugs around this building site next to me just screwing around. Right next to it.
Nope, there they are again.
Next to me there. Terrorising me. Deliberately terrorising me as well, discussing thugs. Change the view of bills again, and all they've done is come here to terrorise me again. Oh, thugs. Disgusting thugs.
Vile thugs. Disgusting thugs. Fucking builders. Those fucking builders. Always fucking with Timothy. Just let the goddamn man make a fucking singing video. He doesn't need to hear your shit and drilling against his walls. Even though I'm not sure, like, what they're trying to accomplish. Maybe they're just trying to... Well, actually, we do know why. What am I talking about? We do know that why they're doing it. To mess up his singing videos. That's why they're doing it. Fucking assholes. Just let Timothy sing, man. Grow up.
Back in here. I can show you my tablet. My tablet was actually hacked earlier today. I'd like to show you my tablet.
Here goes with the hack stuff.
My tablet was being hacked earlier today. Here's my tablet. Okay. I can show you my user. I find Twitter on here. Twitter user somewhere. Here's my Twitter user.
Okay, it's going to show his Twitter.
It's not been updated for ages, but here's my Twitter user.
Pretty normal. He's gonna. I predict he's gonna talk about a selfie he took earlier or something like that. That's my prediction, because that's what he usually tends to do whenever he's on Twitter, or showing it off.
Take a long time to open up. It hasn't been updated for ages. Okay, to my user. Where's my user? Just go to my. It's just best thing if I just go to my user on that, and you'll be able to see my. This wants me to log in. For God's sake. Wants me to log in. Turn away from it.
Uh-oh. Is he getting hacked right now? Fuck.
Work.
That's not good.
Is that the right password? That's the right password.
I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if he started like putting out his password or showing it off, you know. Please, Timothy, don't do that. I'm not trying to give you any ideas.
Enjoy that. Right, Twitter. I had to log into Twitter. This is now logging in. Trying to log in. Trying to log in. Is it logging in? It looks like it is logging in. His tablet's very slow. It's been hacked. His tablet was hacked this morning. I tried to. I would have used my tablet. This thing was hacked this morning. So where the screen keeps flicking around.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to log in there. Is it actually going to log in to find out? No.
Jesus, right in front of his, right during his video.
Don't use this for a while.
That's fucking evil.
What you do, Twitter? This tablet is very slow, but it gets hacked as well. But it's definitely hacked. This tablet was hacked this morning, so the screen kept flicking around side to side, and I had to reboot the whole thing. What are you doing, tablet? You gonna log in for me?
That is taking fucking forever, though. It's probably like they're probably just jamming his internet or something.
Let's just try and log in, shall we? Come on, I can do it. I can do this. Logging in.
Timothy, try reloading it. You're just.
I'll stay with it just for a minute.
Come on, Timothy. You should know better.
You gotta log in for me, Twitter. Come on. Maybe. Got another device I could use. This has been hacked as well, so it won't work. This device has been hacked, so it won't work. This HTC phone.
Wow, they fucking hacked his phone too. These are some. They're fucking dedicated to harassing this dude. This is some serious dedication.
I can show you a date check on here anyway. I'll show you a date check. Window.
He's very adamant about date checks as well.
That's right, days and 20 seconds.
I don't think there's a single video besides his earlier videos where he doesn't show the date check. But I think even then, he, at least in the title, would put the date. So I think for just about every single video of this dude, he shows the date. So that's just to let you know how serious he is about simple things like that.
Okay, we'll go back to Twitter now and see if this thing is trying to log in. But oh, this way, isn't it? Twitter's there. Log in. Okay. It seems to be struggling to log in at this point. I don't know why. This device is very slow. It gets hacked and God knows what. It was hacked this morning. I'll like to show you Twitter.
Stop hacking them for 1 minute, man. These hackers are relentless.
Piffling. This is piffling.
Timothy must have really screwed them over somehow.
I think she's logging in. We're not sure. You try. I mean, this is another device. I'm not sure if Twitter's even on here. Is Twitter on here these days?
Here, let's speed this up a tiny bit because he's just kind of doing his usual shit. I just want to hear if he has anything new and unique to say because he usually tends to repeat himself in a vast majority of his videos.
My Twitter account. I'll right.
It's bothering him because he really wants to be able to show that picture of or his daily picture, whatever it is he wants to show on Twitter, because he always is showing off his Twitter and shit like that. So the fact that he can't do that, it's making him want to fucking lose his mind, and he can't go on without it. So we're kind of stuck with him until he eventually gets out of this horrible situation of being hacked.
He remembers this information, imagine that.
You can't understand what he says either. It's actually so difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to understand like certain really thick British accents, like kind of like his, but he's just so he talks way too fast. Most of the time it's just like it's complete gibberish. His mind's just racing.
Okay, I'll try the password here. This is right. Right, careful there. Where's the one I'm looking for?
Wow, he sits here for a while. He really does. He's very patient, and he's very adamant about doing what he needs to do. It's just, doing this like over Twitter, it's a little weird.
Oh.
Alright, it seems that, though, he's going to be doing this for the rest of the video.
I'm going to end it here. I'm pissed off at these builds playing empty again. If I wasn't doing videos today, it's going to stop me doing them, right?
Alright. Oh, this next one I think I should really play. So, a lot of people, this video actually got, for Timothy, this got quite a bit of views. Police harassment of me, Timothy James Byrne, on June 13th, 2019. And I showed part of this. I think I should just play it in full. I really think I should just play it from the start, because I'm not sure if whoever might be looking at this has seen my previous video, and if not, go check that out. It's really, I really am happy with how it came out. So, okay, let's get to where they come here. Turn this up all the way so you hear every little bit. And it's up as loud as possible. It's just, it's very hard to hear him because he's singing from such a distance. And he has no microphone, or at least no very good microphone. He does have that one other camera that looks pretty nice. But whatever he's using right now, he's just so quiet. Oh, here they come. You can tell that just made his stomach drop because of how frustrated he is. He can't ignore it, it's driving him crazy.
Excuse me, someone's just knocking on my door.
Of course, being Timothy,
Someone interrupt me.
he doesn't shut off the camera, even though he doesn't realize how crazy he's gonna sound. So he doesn't even care that the camera's rolling.
Just because we've been made aware by some members of the public, they're a bit worried about you because they've seen the things that you've been putting on Twitter and that you've put your address on there.
Stop doing this on me. I don't want to speak about this, okay? I'm allowed to put myself on Twitter if I want to. People that,
So, like I said in the video, they come here because it seems people are he's attracting unwanted visitors, and I'm sure his crazy antics and people that are actually maybe stopping by, it's making everyone really uneasy because he's got a little, like I said, a cult following, and he's just bad news for the people around there. He's just going to keep causing a lot of issues with posting his address because, the motherfucker's not going to stop posting his address.
I'm prepared to speak this, okay?
We're here because we're concerned because I know you can post stuff on Twitter, but you completely within your right.
You're interrupting my making video. You're interrupting my making video.
Okay, I'm sorry. You won't be long if you let us talk to you. We're concerned. Obviously, you can go on Twitter, but the fact that you're posting your address on there and you're attracting unwanted visitors, and we're just a bit concerned for you in that aspect. We just don't want people.
Lady, these aren't unwanted visitors. These people are gonna take him to America. He's gonna be away from you vile, disgusting thugs. You motherfuckers.
People finding out who you are, where you live, and taking advantage of you.
I'm being harassed the ends of the earth by these builders here, okay? Every day. I'm not happy with the situation or something, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to make it aware that I'm being harassed by these builders every day in my life. And this job.
So this is how significant these builders are to him. He does not even care that he's attracting unwanted visitors and whoever else, like shit tons of pizza deliveries. He's just not attracting the greatest kind of crowd. And, you know, he does not even care that he could be putting himself in danger. He needs people to know where he lives and to come get him, and he'll show you every nook and cranny in of the outside perimeter of his house. He does not give a fuck if he's putting his life in danger. These builders are putting him in enough danger. Nothing can get much worse.
You be here when I'm doing this, when these people are harassing me, okay? You understand what's going on. You know you're interrupting my videos to harass me again. Please leave me alone. Please go away. Please leave me alone. I've spoken to you about this. I want to put myself, I'm quite happy with what I'm doing on Twitter. Please leave me alone, okay?
Okay, but do you understand the concerns?
Yes, I do, but I'm concerned I'm being harassed by these people over there, okay?
What are they doing?
They're running bills that are right next to me every day. I paid my year's rent in advance, now they're running bills that right next to where I'm doing my videos that I'm making here. You know what's going on. You're just playing against not me.
You know, it sounds, in all seriousness, it really does, if you want to not focus on his mindset and think with logic, it's a building site. It's gonna be loud. It's unfortunate that it's right next to you, Timothy, but there's not really much you can do about it. You can't just shut them down. It's annoying as fuck, I'm sure, since it's right next door and they might be clunking around on the other side, and just it's noisy and it's annoying, but there's not much you can really do about it. You gotta sit and deal with it. But Timothy, no, he's gonna fucking take that site down. He wants to make his fucking videos. So you better keep it the fuck down. You better build a house fucking a block over if you want to do that. Just not near me, Timothy James Byrne.
For God's sake, they're on the bus right outside the door and doing my videos. I'm trying to make videos, okay?
So is it the noise that they're doing?
Yes, the noise they're doing deliberately, just going around.
Okay, well, what advice I can give you to do with noise is obviously if it is a building site.
No, I don't do anything. I'm staying in this place. What you got to I need them shutting down now. I can't be living in this stupid place where it's straight like this all day. I'm not shouting, I'm telling you what's going on. Please leave me alone. Would you? I've said my case.
I'm not shouting, I'm telling you what's going on.
I'm making these videos and posting what I'm doing, okay?
But we're unaware of the building site.
Yeah, but if that's going to keep running that speed, I'm going to keep making myself aware that I'm stuck in this place where people are harassing me all day long, okay? You should stop the fact that people are harassing me all day long. These people here, not me. These are the people that are the problem, not me, okay?
Are you
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to suggest if you're not happy, then maybe looking at alternatives.
I don't want to be forced out here because they're running bills next to me. This is wrong. I should be in the situation. I paid you reiterated events. They're running bills next to me. This is wrong. I should be put in this situation, okay?
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about his dangers. The most important thing to him right now is taking down that fucking site, man. He is just so... he's so tired of it. And it's become Timothy's number one goal in life. Is to stop this building site. Because he's fucking fed up with it. He will do anything to take them down, even if that means putting his own life in danger. Which actually, please don't harass the guy. He's clearly got some issues.
I'm being persecuted in this horrible place we're stuck in.
Do you have any support? Like people...
I don't need any support. What I need is these lot shutting down so I'm not stuck in this horrible place and I'm being harassed every day, okay? That's what I need.
Okay. Are you happy?
You're not helping. You're not helping. All you're trying to put something. Instead of helping, you're trying to put something. You shut them down, and they'll be happy, right?
I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying...
Please leave me alone. I want to make my video now. You're interrupting my video. I want to make my video. Can you please leave me alone?
Okay, we just need to check that everything's okay.
I'm fine.
You're safe and well.
I'm not safe because them. They're harassing me.
Is that the only problem?
Yes.
Okay. Have you got any family?
I really do wonder what Timothy thinks like the final outcome will be if like what's going to be the last move on him that these builders do. Are they going to kill him? Is that what he's trying to kind of say? Is that what his ultimate fear is? Because he says, you know, putting him in danger. Define danger, Timothy. I mean, I know he won't think of this because he's too far gone right now in his own little world. He will not understand that this is just a building site. They're not gonna fucking kill you. They're building, Timothy. It's loud. You don't have to think that they're intentionally trying to fuck with you. It's too funny though at the same time. Because it's so bizarre. It's really surreal. like thinking like, well, not surreal, but it's just, you know, it's crazy thinking like someone can actually get this far gone. It's sad though, it really is.
Not in the area.
No, whereabouts is your family?
Hardly south end of east Fulham.
Okay. Do you have anyone nearby that you can talk to or anything?
I don't need to talk to anybody nearby. One of these that birds that shut down and start harassing me every day. Okay?
Well, I think with the nature of building, it does make us a bit of noise.
For God's sake, there
Correct.
this is deliberate. I'm just like in a lunatic situation. People like you coming around playing.
That powerful woman in the back is speaking the truth. Building sites are loud. And, you know, that's the nature of them. So powerful.
You're going to me. There are any bills that right at the door and doing bloody videos. Everyone knows what's going on. You're doing this to screw me out. Please stop playing innocent on this thing. Just leave me alone with this thing, okay?
Okay, well, we've just come to check that everything's okay, and if you need
The only break at the end of the okay is you start that bloody bill site now, start working down on that bill site right so I won't try my videos there. Otherwise, I'm being screwed around every day in my life. There's nothing I'm going to do about it, okay?
What times do they work?
Every bloody day.
Well, I can't hear anything now.
Fucking duh, they're working all day, lady.
Okay? You shut them down, there's nothing to do with
Can
me.
you tell us what time they're making noise?
There's nothing, they're making all days, all bloody day, bloody bill site, outside my door.
He's just so baffled that they don't, that they're thinking probably like it's only for a couple hours. No, it's all day, lady.
Unless you tell us.
What? Shut them down. The only thing you do is shut them down. There's nothing. If you're gonna, I'm right. There's right as where I'm doing my videos.
Could you have imagined if it worked in his favor and he actually got them shut down? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this day and age, but wouldn't that be so bizarre if he actually somehow was able to legally shut them down? You'll tend to see that too through a lot of these through a lot of his videos when he encounters people he doesn't like. He will tell them that he's gonna shut them down, and you know, I don't really. I'm just assuming he means business wise, so you'll be hearing that a lot. Just listen for that.
They put bills out right outside the door and do my videos. Everybody, if you don't shut them down, please go away because you're not doing nothing for me otherwise.
You can't shut a building site.
Right, well then go away because you can nothing to do for me then. No, you can't help me, so go away.
Look, I don't appreciate the way you're talking to us. We're here to help you.
You're not going to help me unless you shut them down. You're not going to help
Ask
me.
any questions to do with the building site, and you're not willing to answer them.
But there's not because they're only. Look, you need to understand they're running bloody great bills out right as the door is from dawn till dusk every bloody day, making it got all the racket in the bloody world. That's the situation I'm stuck in here. Okay?
Okay, and this is a separate property to yours?
Yes.
Right, okay. Alright, well, I just want to advise you that you may want to think about not putting your address on Twitter because you don't know who is looking at
Uh-oh.
it.
Is Timothy gonna finally agree that he
Try and take advantage of you.
shouldn't be putting his address out
I'm
there?
stuck in a situation where they're screwing around with it. I'm concerned about them screwing around with it. That's the concern.
Do
Okay?
you need to put your address on Twitter?
I'm concerned they're screwing around all day long. If you let you shut them down, there's nothing you can do
Is
to me.
your
Okay?
address something you need to put on Twitter?
I need to make myself the world aware that I'm screwing around with these.
It doesn't seem to be getting through to Timothy.
We can't help you. We're here to
Shut
help
them
you.
down. The only thing, shut them down. You're not going to help me otherwise.
Right, we've come here to help you. We can't help if you don't
Shut the
give us
building site down.
any
The only way you can do
information.
it, help me. No, you can help me. You shut them building site down.
Right, we want to help you.
Shut them down. You can only help me. You shut them down.
We don't know what
He's not fucking kidding.
what times they're making
I wonder why he doesn't go and get a lawyer then, because that would be quite interesting to watch. No, I'm not encouraging him to do that. I don't think he should. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. No.
Fine. I'm aware of the consequences. Okay.
He's aware of the consequences for once. Holy shit.
Right. Fine. You've interrupted my video. You seem to.
But it seems he just says that to get them the fuck out of there.
I don't know. Well, I think the only important thing is we shut them down because I'm persecuted and harassed in this place every day by these gullible idiots there, morons there. Okay.
Okay, well, if you don't have any questions for us, then we'll go. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so finally done talking to them.
Can you see the harassment I get in this country?
Uh-oh.
Well, they're police. They're saying they're police or something, but
He's
for God's
fucking
sake,
fuming right now.
these
So
are the police
shaken
coming
up.
to screw me around. Right in the middle of my market. Do you think it's slightly strange timing they're doing right now video? Let me make some outtake. Let me just stop the video there. I'll show you this is the No, it's the 13th of June 2018. My user on Twitter is Timothy Byrne at Timothy on Twitter. Okay.
There he
That's
is.
myself on
Date
Twitter
check.
there. Please, I'm going to try and make this video again. Please rescue me in the situation. I'm being screwed around by these vile creeps in this country that scream around every day. You see, they send the police, because I'm making a video now today, they're saying police around to try and stop me making a video today. You gotta understand.
Fucking police now. Man, these people that are after him are some serious higher-ups.
They're messing around all day, please.
Being able to get all of these people involved.
I can't be stuck in this global country where I'm just being deliberately screwed around all day long by these creeps like that. Right in the middle of my making a video, they send around 2 police officers they're trying to stop me again, find another way of trying to stop me doing what I'm doing. Okay? There's my car that I've driven drugs recently.
There's his car.
There's a police car going.
He parks his car the same way too, every single
You
time.
understand how I'm being screwed around? See now how I'm being screwed around this place. Time to meet. When I make my
I mean,
video, they send around
I
two
guess that's
community officers
fine,
trying to screw,
but
officers trying to screw around. Please, somebody
I'm just nitpicking at little things I noticed that he does a lot. Exactly the same way.
Huge right Byrne's like all day long next to me. I'm like, getting this harassment from the police now. Right bigger about is the kitchen I walk through to get out here. End of drive is road, Amateur Hill, that runs down to the road sign, you have a number on it, I'm Michigan.
Oh my god, I can't understand a word he's saying.
My 42 Amateur Hill, I'm Michigan. Regardless of what they say, please come here and arrest me in this horrible country. I like the United States and it's crap all.
And it gets cut off. He must hit the stop button. Okay. Now I actually remembered I wanted to take a look at one of his other social media platform sites that I'm not 100% sure if they're active or not. I didn't take too much of a look at it, but until now, and I'm gonna browse around a little bit. I stumbled my words. Yeah, things aren't looking good for Tim. The police are not your friends, Tim. People encouraging him. Absolute disgrace. They come and bother an innocent man minding his own business. It seems, obviously, these are a lot of sarcastic comments, but I don't know if Timothy reads the comments at all. It seems he might have used to, but he doesn't seem to do that anymore, so I don't know if these are encouraging him. I'm not sure if people are. I'm sure some people have messaged him trying to like, just instigate him and tell him that people are really after you, dude. You better keep a fucking lookout. I'm sure there's been somebody who's done shit like that to him. Okay, I think it was. It's a Star Now. That's the name of it. So okay, let's go to Google. Byrne Star Now. Okay, here's his Star Now, and he has an IMDb. So we're gonna be looking at some of that too, because I looked at some of this, but there's, like I said, I probably grazed through it. So I'm gonna take a little more of an in-depth look. There's just so much shit, like I said. There's just so much of his. It'll take quite some time to dissect his whole, every bit of his social media platform. There's just so much shit. Okay, so let's go to his profile first. Okay, he says, actually from Highcombe, I have some acting/extra experience and seek to gain some more and broaden my horizons. I like to try and keep reasonably fit by walking a lot. I enjoy playing and learning the piano and guitar, previously sporting pursuits like golf and skiing. So, he sounds pretty normal. He does not sound off. He has a very normal sounding demeanor, but when you scroll down, you notice he has so many pictures of his face. Oh my god. And they give you just this eerie feeling, man. They just really are. They're kind of creepy looking. I'm sorry, but it looks like something you'd wake up and see on like Adult Swim in the middle of the night, just on your screen. It definitely looks like that. This picture right here seems to be quite normal looking. I mean, just looks like a well done headshot that he got at a photo shoot and had a professional photographer take it. But then the rest are clearly taken by him. It's just him. Let's see if we can find. Oh, there's him in a suit again. Looks pretty. He looks fine there. It doesn't look too weird. It's just Timothy. And you obviously will first notice the sweat on his face, which I don't know if it seems to be like maybe some kind of oil, but regardless, it's a lot of it. He's using so much of it. Maybe it looks like he could be getting razor burn too on his face. It could be a number of things, and it looks like that could be like, I don't know if that's some face oil or some shit, but regardless, whether it's face oil or sweat, he needs to wipe that down. I don't know if he has a sweating problem either. He could. You never know. Could be just very extreme. See, that's a pretty normal photo. That's probably like the most normal. This is probably the most normal photo I've seen of Timothy. See, that's even a little creepy. That's an old picture of him. Wow. You can tell it's an old picture of him. Oh my god, look at his hair. He's got so much more hair. You can tell that's when it's from quite some time. Wow. I can't believe how old that one picture is. You can just tell because that's how he looked during his early videos, which we can also take a look at shortly. But let's see if there's anything else on his little thing. Okay. Okay, acting experience extra. Language is English and French, so he does know some French. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I've heard him speak French. I can't say. Extra and Todd Margaret TV for C4 Doctor. I'm going to try looking some of these up. Yeah, okay, let's try just copy and pasting this into Google and see if we can find. It's going to be a little tough, but maybe we can find the scene where he is in. Or just see a little about the movie and see how big it was. Todd Margaret. Okay, so... Oh wait, let me get rid of this. I didn't even realize I put that in there. Okay, so let me just look in Todd Margaret, because it seems like it's a various amounts of movies. Was this the one he was in? He only says a little bit of it, Todd Margaret, so I'm assuming he's in this. Now I can't watch a movie on here, but let me see if there's anybody that's possibly found him in this. Okay, Mandy.com profile. I actually don't know what Mandy.com is. Let me just see. The #1 jobs platform for cast, crew, and creative professionals. Okay, so it's just another like website like Star Now. Okay. Huh. Interesting, Timothy. I don't want to get sidetracked too much with this profile. We'll go back to this. I definitely want to go back to that. So let me just go back to Todd Margaret, Timothy Byrne. He just seems to say the same thing in Mandy.com, that he was just in Todd Margaret. That doesn't really seem to be anything else besides these two. Someone will have to watch the movie and try spotting him, because that would be so cool to make a compilation of all of his extra scenes. Wait, let's go back and see if there's anything maybe that's like maybe like something that's like a little ad. It seems like he had somewhat of a successful extra career. It really does. Good job, Timothy. It really does seem like you did good. What made you stop? What made you stop? Huh. Oh yeah, the increasingly poor decisions of Todd Margaret. I did not even see that for a second. Played soldier, businessman, in street. Okay, so whoever watches it, look out for that. Let's see if we can. He's a lead singer. His favorite genres are pop, rock, and classical. Okay. I don't know much about singing, so I don't know what vocal range. I'm assuming that's not very. I don't know if that's very high. I'd love to hear his full potential. He seems to only sing like me, and it's kind of funny. It's actually pretty funny. But I don't know if that's like a problem or if he thinks that's a benefit that he's doing that me sound. He does keyboard, and we know he does his little he does guitar and piano. Okay, let's look at more. Let's see. I haven't explored the site too much. What music has he done? Oh, we just look at that. I wonder if he's made like any notable pieces of music that maybe have gotten semi-popular is what I was kind of thinking. I wonder if maybe it'll be on here. He's got 10 videos, which are just his usual singing videos, which were all they're all just quite the same, each one. He only knows a handful of songs, and he does an average of 7 videos a day because he knows like 7 songs, and this is before he would do like actual vlogs. Yeah, and I want to re-look over this one video. Let me do that first. Here, I got it in my notes over here for when I made the video. And let's do, okay, here it is. Copy and paste that because I can't remember the name. Okay. All right. So you get rid of this. It's like a super hidden video. Where is it? Let me try typing Timothy Byrne. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I talked about this video in my video I just made recently, and it's quite cringeworthy to watch. It's very painful to watch, actually, because I'll play it and I'll just talk through it. I don't want to ruin the video if you have not seen it yet, because it's pretty wild. Okay, I hope that's not too loud. You want to hear every bit of it though, so it's okay if it's a little loud.
Hello.
I was thinking of putting a caption thing, but there's just so many parts where I didn't understand. But from what I gather, it just goes hello, not like that. I over exaggerated it a little bit. Just hello. Kind of weirded out by Timothy's behavior, seeing that he's got his door wide open, and he seems to be doing dishes. His usual routine he's doing with his door wide open, And it's just a little weird. He looks like, because usually when he's doing everyday tasks, he looks all stressed out while he's doing it. And again, that might be just me nitpicking, but it's just true. It's true.
Okay. You need help.
Do you need help?
You need help.
Do you need help?
Are you out of business, I'm trying to do something?
Sorry?
Are you out of business is what I need.
Sorry, I can't get you.
I need you out of business.
I have a business.
I need you out of business.
I need you out of business. I need you out of business. Again, he's saying it again. He will put you out of business. That's like his number one goal whenever these people are fucking with them, is he hopes they have a business and he hopes he's able to shut them down, because he takes that as like the most hardcore thing you can do. And yes, those are sirens that are going by. I think someone probably just got shot. Anyways, so anyways, what was I saying again? What was I just saying? I just forgot what I was saying. Oh fuck, I hate when I fucking do that so badly. Damn, I can't remember what I was gonna say, motherfucker. I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, I need you out of your business.
Yes.
Well, I am, but you seem to be so angry and slamming doors. So
Yeah, I need you out of business, sunshine. For messing me around. For messing me around, I need you out of business, understand it?
Oh yeah, he takes just putting you out of your business the worst possible thing you could do to somebody, and that's his number one goal. There's a lot of things you can do for revenge or just retaliation. You could fucking put them out of business, ruin their lives, because there's more depth to putting down their business, because that's their income. And Timothy says no more.
I'm not messing you around.
Yes, you're messing me around. You've been messing me around. You've been messing me around for God knows how long. Now
You guys messing him around.
You're messing me around for God knows how long, and I need you out of business for doing it to me. Okay? Understand me?
No, you're just slamming doors. I'm just.
I need you. You've been messing me around for so long. I need you out. But you think you're playing these clever games with me? I need you out of business, sunshine. You understand me?
Oh, I need you out of my business.
I need you put out of business. Okay, sunshine. For messing me around. For coming here and messing me around all the time.
Why should I mess around with you, bro?
You are messing me around. You know you're messing around. I know you're messing around. You know you're messing me around. Okay?
I'm not messing around with anything for you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He's just,
why you think that?
he's so confused. He does not know what he's doing wrong. And Timothy is he's just hammering into him. He just can't take this anymore. So he's just telling him, I'm putting you out of business. And the guy's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, Timothy, why do you gotta attack people like this? It's kind of sad. It makes me really feel bad for him.
You're messing me around. I know you're messing around. I want you out of business. Okay, you understand me? I want you put out of business. Okay? Yes. Sorry? I don't care what's fair. I want you out of your business. I want you put out of business. I don't care what you think is fair. I don't care. I don't care about your point of view or you. I want you out of business, okay? You're messing me around.
He doesn't give a fuck. He
Yes,
doesn't
you
give
are.
a fuck. He wants you out.
Diving his paddle into the swamp and refused to get it. Isn't he one of the scum that put me? One second.
What do you think Timothy would do if that guy just ran in there and ripped off one of his bear's heads? It sounds kind of fucked up, because even though it's just stuffed animals, they mean a lot to him. These mean a lot to him. And it's just a funny thought, thinking, like, what if this dude just fucking ran in there and ripped the head off one of them? And just Timothy's reaction. Do you think Timothy would attack him? I wonder. It's just a really funny scenario to try coming up with.
You fucked up yet? He's gone away now.
Okay, he's gone away now. Okay, there's this one video I did not include in the final video. And I figured since I didn't include it there, we just might as well check it out. Okay. It's called Dumb Ones Happy to Screw You Over. This is a bit of an older video. It's from September 6, 2016, from what it says in my notes.
This thing running? I think it's running. Yeah, it's running.
Okay.
Okay. Just to say, what's this thing here? From Chew. Yeah, this thing. Got this thing. So I'm sure they're very. Oh, that's right. That's the wrong one. That's some lyrics. Apparently, that's some lyrics. Okay. Those are the right bit of paper. It's impromptu. There you go, that's the right bit of paper. Apparently, this.
Yes, you're
This was actually one of the. I think one of the dentist stuff put this through my door after I've done my singing thing yesterday, sort of morning, afternoon. So this really is them.
I think that's just the same. I can't really see it right now, and I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, that's his eviction paper. So, if you didn't watch the video, which you fucking should, you should, he got that eviction notice, and he seemed really distressed in the video that, I included in my original Timothy Byrne little analysis. And, he seems to be fixated on it. Once he gets it, I mean, rightfully so. It's an eviction notice. You're gonna be fucking homeless if you don't figure out what you're gonna do. And he must be really like trying to connect this note to like other things and other people that might be trying to harass him, and he's just trying to reason with himself. Why are they giving me this?
Them telling themselves telling me they're going to cheat over me, and they're going to tell themselves they won. They're going to have a big stupid smile on their face.
And his conclusion is that they want to cheat over him and just make his life a living hell.
Cheat me over and tell themselves they won. So obviously I can't make my singing, piano-y, guitar-y videos anymore because of that. And Teddy, let's show you the date. I can't find the date swiper. Where's the date swiper? Here's what I'll show you where I am. This page has to update itself. Meanwhile, can we go find the date swiper? Let's find the date swiper.
Oh, there's his Facebook, which I could not seem to find at the moment. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places or some shit, but
here's my Facebook page.
He used to have a Facebook, and that's what it used to look like. I remember that picture very distinctively. It seems to, I don't know if he got hacked, I don't know if he deleted it, I don't know if he was deleted, I really don't remember. You can simply guess what his Facebook would consist of, just a lot of pictures of him, like usual.
So update this off. There's a video I posted today, so look at the location label. That's me, isn't it? Shows you. I'm here. GPS. Jeep Space a mile. One more. There you are. That works. Zoom in on that. That's how it works, doesn't it? So obviously watching Bear Show. Watching Bear Show, Bear? You've seen that already, haven't we?
Okay, so I believe he said. Did he say that was Teddy? I think it was. It looks just like him. So that's Teddy, and his favorites, like I said, it seems to be Timus, which you will see quite often is like that little moose or reindeer. I can't really tell what it is, but that's his favorite. I see him just the most with that, and I have seen him talking to it the most.
Yeah, I can't be doing these for the singing thing. They'll be very pleased that they've prevented me from doing that, for sure. Stick my head out here. Let's show you the door and I'll stick my head. See, that's where we are. Just showing you where we are. Just showing you where we are.
It seems he lives right across from the dentist too.
There you are. That one.
So maybe that's why he's connecting it so much.
Yes, it's all there. It's really warm in here today. It's actually quite a warm day. It's very warm. See when I do a selfie. Now, people walking in my shots when I try and do a selfie objects place. Selfie objects place in mine? That works, doesn't it? No, I think not that time. Okay, I'll do a video then.
You know, he's very distraught. He's really just so fixated on the eviction notice. Sorry, I had to fix something on my desk from falling. Okay. I want to take a look at his Twitter too, because in his Twitter, there's some things that you will find on there that you won't find on anything else. And I always tend to stumble across something that's just quite wacky sounding and just really bizarre. Okay, hang on one second. Let me just log in. Put it over here. Alright. For a second I thought his Twitter got deleted. It wasn't loading. And I can't imagine what would happen if his Twitter gets deleted. Oh god. He'll lose his shit. He tends to take a lot of pictures like this when he's sitting in his undies. When he's sitting in his undies, he's just oh, there's a little date check. I did not even see that for a second. August 7th, 2019. That's his little date check. You know we can't go without it. Looks like, is that a waffle? Whatever. He tends to post a lot of pictures like that, just showing off his luscious legs. Hero Bear. Huh. Interesting. I have not seen that one. I wonder if that's a new one. He has a large ass fucking collection of bears. Oh my god, he has so many. I was contemplating on trying to figure out the names of these bears, trying to figure out all of them, but it would take so much time, and I didn't want to drag the video out and even make it even longer. It would fucking be so annoying. I can't lie, that's kind of cute. How he has it all set up right there. It just looks kind of cute, like it's eating the food. Cooling off cooking with Hero Bear. Well, isn't that lovely? Well, there goes Timothy in his underwear. I don't know if I should show that. I don't want to get banned. Yep. There goes his usual antics. Alright. Let me go to this one video I had in my notes that I did not show. Okay, this one, I really wanted to show it, but it just, there's just so much I would rather include that I felt were just more important, and I really wish I showed it, but he always, you know, you can see how he treats anyone who's looming around near his apartment, so when he sees a delivery driver come up, he takes that as no good, because he immediately will always think it's for him, like this delivery truck is for him. Okay, let's check this out. I've only seen this about maybe like 2-3 times, but it was a while ago, so until just recently, but I don't remember it too well. It's not super significant, despite me wanting to really include it. It just always is so fascinating when he encounters delivery drivers.
Okay. Look, there you go. Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Oh shit. You don't want Timothy to catch you.
Is that the bear? Is there a bear involved? Oi, oi, he says. I'm just interested. This is obviously playing at the pen.
Oh yeah, he got a bear that has a T-shirt on it that says DHL, and I think that might be what he's referring to. I think so. I'm not sure. Or he just might be doing his usual rambling.
Playing little games. We're playing little games. Just interested to see. That's actually how they not necessarily have the Vans part, so they can't get out at all like this. There. I just thought it'd be interesting to see that. Interesting. Oh, falling over. Huh?
You know, this time period is like where he really started to go downhill.
DHL banner. It's just very calmly. He's wearing the DHL banner. Very calmly walk around here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's gonna spy on the DHL driver.
This guy involved in that way. This guy's involved. Okay, this guy. This guy. Okay. Goes on. I didn't get back. How can you get back in the van? If he goes in there, he can't get back in. It's in the way. Right? Huh? Confusing, huh? I want to show you. I want you to show you this. I'm going to show you a certain bear. In a moment, I'll show you a certain bear and a certain letter. A bear and a letter, okay? Bear and a letter. Okay? These are not supposed to be pucker pies people. Supposed to be, anyway.
I'm just watching it. I haven't seen this
It's
one
like some kind of
much.
setup. They think I'm just dumb. Playing some shit. I'm observing, right? I'm observing how dumb they can be, and I'm just observing this little setup here. That's all. There we are. Scooches away. Off he scooches. Yeah. Off he scooches there. It's interesting there. You guys hang around. Off he scooches. The reason I say scooches, let me show you something. I just want to show you. Oh, now, really calmly, show you something. This little guy is Mr. Oh, look.
He seems so happy right here.
Little guy.
Wow, he really seems so happy. That's really rare to see Timothy sound so thrilled about something. I never really thought to bring that up. I mean, that's really interesting because he seems very, very upset the vast majority of the time.
Because here you came in this was sent to me. This was sent to me. This was sent to me.
Alright, we don't want to try getting his address anymore. So I don't want to keep playing that. Let me skip like. Is that his eviction notice again?
So that's the same driver that's been I've got some other things again. Do a date check for you. Since we're gonna do this.
And he does his usual day check. So we're not gonna keep going into that because I think I found probably the #1 video I want to show before the stream even ends because I can't go on with myself if I don't show this video. I think it's this one.
Actually, watching Stars in Patch.
Let me see. I think this one where I think he might be a danger to others that I was thinking of earlier, but I couldn't remember. Okay. We're gonna play this video, and I think maybe we'll end the stream for the day since it's been a good amount of time, and I'm gonna gather up some more extra stuff that I didn't include maybe and do another stream for this. So let's see here. This is about please rescue me to the USA. Now, like I said, Timothy, he very much believes him giving out his address, he's gonna attract someone from America and impact them so much that they're gonna fly to the UK, go to his house, chat with them maybe for a couple minutes, and take him to the USA. Because, I don't think he can really afford that. From how it looks, he just looks to get some kind of government aid. And I guess he just, I don't know, I guess that's his ultimate goal, and so he can make videos in peace.
today's date is the 15th of June in 2019. I've had 2 attempts at filming my main piano video today. I've had 2 attempts at filming. I've 2 attempts at filming one of my first piano videos today. Here's the list of things I've done, right? It's the first. Here's my camera here. This is my setup for the piano. I've had 2 attempts at filming my first piano video today. I've been through 2 discs, and somehow they're hacking my disc so the camera just, every time I get through doing this, it turns off. I did all this on this list here, and the camera just turned off. I did everything on the list, and the camera just turned off. So they're making it impossible for me to film my. What they're doing is now. Please, I'm asking.
Fuck, they're hacking his camera.
I'm now sending out an urgent SOS to the world here. I'm sending an urgent SOS to the world. Will you please? I'm stuck in this god-awful house in this god-awful country where these little creeps are hacking everything I do. Hacking my piano views so I can't make my piano views. They're hacking my piano views by making it so my camera turns off when I try and film my piano videos. So now I can't film my piano videos. I'm asking that somebody would. You understand what a dangerous situation this is for me. When they're suppressing my copy and they're hiding me away in this place, I'm saying, please come to this house here. I'm 42 Irish Hill, Hambush, England. Please come to my house today. Rescue me to the United States of America in this vile country I'm stuck in where these turds are playing me like this. They're running pills right next to me and they're hacking so I can't ever film my piano videos. Please rescue me to the United States of America from this house where they're stopping me from making my piano videos by hacking everything I do here. Okay? Please rescue me today. I can't be stuck in a situation where these vile turds are out there. What they're doing is...
Okay, now he's gonna go outside and keep a listen for when he gets outside, because he's gonna make a certain comment that makes me very concerned if he's going to harm himself or possibly others.
What they should do is they should default to me by hacking my stuff like this so I can't film them. They should default to me and I should be allowed to get out of this country tonight. It's been through 2 discs trying to film this video, and they both times the cameras just turned off when I tried to film the video. 2 discs to try and film it. Clearly I'm being sabotaged in this country, and I'm unable to film my main piano videos today because they just keep hacking my discs so I can't film the videos. What they're doing to it, the way they're doing to my disc, they're hacking it.
Okay, they're hacking his camera. Okay. That's the... I just realized what he was saying. He's saying the name of his camera, the brand.
The date today is the 15th of June 2018. They're suppressing my main piano videos. I don't know why they're attacking those. They must attack.
Here, okay, he's just gonna show his address, and I don't want to try showing that. Just to be somewhat of a decent human being for once in my life.
So I can't do. I'm asking you, please come to this house today, and you rescue me today tonight, says America, so I'll not be stuck in this global country anymore where they're suppressing me. I'm in a very dangerous situation when they're suppressing what they're doing is these vile, disgusting terrorists in the country, they're literally terrorizing me all day by running buildings next to me on trying to make videos.
Okay, he's going to talk about the building site, and
I'm asking you to please come to this horrible country.
I'm just going to skip that because I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Let's get to where he's about to go outside.
I'm watching Starting Hutch at the moment. I'm watching this Starting Hutch show going on, and now no satellite. You see, then again,
fuck.
I don't get satellite signal. They're probably jamming that.
His satellite, his camera, his computer, his Twitter, his Facebook. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff to be hacking. These are some dedicated motherfuckers. And just imagine if he was all right about this. What if all along he wasn't the crazy guy he seems to make himself out to be? What if he's right? Wouldn't that be a fucking twist?
Actually, I was showing it. It's not the air in the. But all they show is these dweeby pathetic adverts they make in this country anyway. So I go here now. Again, please, would you come to this country and rescue me in this disgusting house? I can't be. Everything I do has been suppressed in this country. You understand it's a dangerous situation. Come to this house. I don't get these are not human beings around here. What you do is you shoot them all and rescue me in this place. I don't want to stay in this place. You can shoot them all as far as I'm concerned. They're not human beings, they're not people here. That's my car.
Boom. There you go. That's where I think I'm a little worried about him. I'm worried if he's going to be a danger to someone else other than just himself. Shoot them for all I care. These disgusting, vile thugs. Now, I don't think you should shoot them there, Timothy. I don't think I really wonder if he does not understand the consequences of saying shit like this. I'm afraid if he's gonna end up in jail, or just locked up in an insane asylum. It seems like he hasn't been. I don't think he has been in recent time because he's been pretty consistent with this channel.
House. You rescue me from this horrible house. Shoot them all. I don't care. They're not human beings, not people. That's why I try and play my piano videos. That's why I make guitar videos.
Yeah, he seems pretty adamant about shoot them, and that's concerning. I can see him going crazy. I really can see him going crazy and doing something very stupid. And I hope he doesn't. I really hope someone gets just intervenes with him, because he has nobody.
Obviously. They're not stopping from making my piano videos. Please, would you rescue me to the United States of America from this house that I'm stuck in today? They're suppressing my copy. They're running the most enormous bills right next to me. Please, come today to this house from the United States of America and rescue me to the United States of America. I don't want to spend another day of my life being suppressed and abused in this disgusting country. There's a road sign there and driver here. I'm going to be on the Green Charles Rubbish Home Road Station. Miles across the other side. Don't walk at me, sunshine. Don't even walk at me. Stay away from me. Walk away from me, okay? Get away from me.
Oh my god.
This is the
Holy shit. I totally forgot about that. He really fucking lays into... He's scary. Because you don't know what this fucking guy's gonna do. He can get up and just lunge and attack you. Stay away from me. She doesn't know what that means. Is he gonna, like, if she got closer, is he gonna, like, clock her in the fucking head? Who knows? Oh my god, I gotta watch that again.
I don't want to spend another day of my life being suppressed and abused in this disgusting country. There's a road sign there and driver here. I'm going to be on the Green Charles Rubbish Home Road Station. Miles across the other side.
Poor girl.
Don't walk.
Let me get a shot and see what she kind of looks like. Looks like a girl, yeah.
I'm going to be on the Green Charles
Let's full screen it.
Rubbish Home Road Station. Miles across the other.
Let's try getting like a little closer look, because I think you get her in the frame for a second. Like,
Miles across the.
oh, fuck, that's gonna be hard to pause on. Let me slow it down. Okay. Man, you can rewatch this video and it'll be like new because of how slow it is.
Being suppressed and abused.
Timothy, we got it. Oh, here it goes. There's her. She looks like, is that like a little red skirt or something she's wearing? I'm just making sure it's an actual girl and not possibly some dude that he mistaken as a girl, because, you know, you just gotta do a little detective work in this shit. It's fucking serious.
I'm be on the Green Charles Rubbish Home Road Station. Miles across the other side. Don't walk.
Oh, there she is.
Sunshine. Don't even walk at me. Stay away from me. Walk away from me, okay?
He sounds like a fucking monster. Holy shit. In slow motion, it sounds so much worse. That is too fucking funny. I fucking love that. Oh my god.
Get away from me.
Let's see if we get to... Can we see her walking away? Oh, that's kind of disturbing. Like, what the fuck was he gonna do? Let's go back to normal.
The good last shot for this place, something like that. There's the house I'm stuck in. There's the bar turns around this bill sign next to me. Ignorant pathetic turns around this bill sign next to me. Stay away from me. Stay the hell away from me.
Man, he really was pretty adamant about her staying the fuck away.
They are stopping you from... Now they're stopping you from making my piano videos. I can't make my piano videos.
But Timothy, you don't have the right to just tell people to get the fuck away. Like, that's just... you know, I know it's his mental illness and shit like that that's doing it, and that he can't help himself. But it's just... It makes me want to correct him so bad. That sounds so wrong, but... it's just... It's just so bizarre to me seeing this, because I can't imagine just acting like this myself. Well, maybe I can. You never know.
If they stop, they're hacking my camera so it keeps turning off every time I'm trying to film it. I'm asking you, please, this disgusting house today, rescue me from this. I'm wasting my life in this country where they're hacking everything they do and abusing my human rights in this country. They're abusing my human rights by suppressing my copy and hacking me.
Timothy, it is very difficult to hear you. And Timothy, I am very concerned that you're going to get hit by a fucking car. Because there's certain moments where it looks like he's going to get hit by a car. Timothy, please be careful. Okay. Now there was one last thing I wanted to try and find. It was on Kiwi Farms, because as I was sitting here, I remembered that there was a clip of Timothy being an extra in one of these, I think it was maybe like a amateur student film or something like that, or I think it was an advertisement. Okay, so let me look that up. Let's get out of here. Timothy's face just kind of fucking scared me when I exited out of there. I forgot that I put that as the background. Okay, let's see. Okay. I've looked at some of these, so I think I might be able to find it. Okay. I'll know where to find it. Let me just scroll through here. It's on one of these pages, just one of these 3 pages, where it shows his mildly successful acting career, which I'm really wondering why he stopped. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Here are some shots of him in a music video. Oh. For the band Kiss Chase 6 Months to Live. I would love to track down the shots of him in his other roles, but lack the spare time, and will as of now. Okay, let me find this. I think it was possibly... Oh, what's this? Let me see what this is real quick. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if this video is edited to have some racial slurs, but I'm not trying to get banned from some stupid video. Oh my god, look at Timothy's face. He is fucking pissed. Jesus, Timothy, I didn't know you were a hardcore racist as well. Racist, sexist, misogynistic motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you never know. I wonder if Timothy... I wonder what his views on things are. He seems to never talk political. Maybe that's for the better. He'd probably start just going on about some wacky shit. Okay, well, in that other picture, it had like a URL. So let me see. I love that edit still. Oh my god. I should have set that as the background. Okay, we're gonna have to type in this whole fucking URL. Are you serious right now? Okay, I guess I'll do that. Just give me 1 second. We'll type in the URL, and we're gonna check out just a few seconds of it, because I don't want to get a copyright claim on it. Okay, let's start typing this shit in. It's not that bad to type these in, but still, you just wish someone had the link so you can copy and paste. Okay, I really hope this is still up. Let's see here. Let's see, let me send it into Google instead. Okay. Alright, I'm going to Google to try finding this video. Let's see here. Okay. Just type in the URL. 6AIO. Okay. Okay, it looks like we found a Reddit page. We found a couple things here. Let me put it over here. Crappy music subreddit. Huh, interesting. Let's see, did someone, okay, here, I think this is it. Alright, we don't want to play the song. Okay, this is what we're looking for now. Thank God I finally found it. He's around, it says... Okay, around the 1 minute mark. Let's get to that. We're dying to see our boy Timothy. I better not get a copyright claim for playing just a couple seconds of this. Okay. Let's go to right here. Let's mute it. I'm not trying to... Oh wait, there he is! There's our boy Timothy! Oh shit! I wonder what he's typing about on that computer. Oh, let's get that shot in there. There it is. I wonder what he's typing on there. I wonder if at that very moment too he's getting hacked, or this is probably before the hacking began. So he doesn't even have the idea that he's going to get hacked. And I wonder if he was quite different at this period. I really wonder that, but as far as I can tell, I haven't personally found any evidence to show from like past 2011 and 2008, like around those times, like the early days. I can't think of what the earliest video of his was. It was the skiing, but I can't think of the exact date. Let me check real quick. Here, let me type in Timothy Byrne, me skiing. Okay, so this was 10 years ago. July 7th, 2009. He must have hit his head skiing. I can't lie. I think that's fucking hysterical. Man. Tim started out by skiing. July 7th, 2009. That's quite a long-ass time ago. Wow. Wow. Shit. It looks like that's his only little appearance in there. Well, gotta have somebody watch some of the movies that he's in. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe that's what I'll do. And do like a live little search for it. That would take fucking forever. I'm gonna need some help with this, because, you know, that can be at any point unless there's an official timestamp to where he is. But yeah, I definitely, if there's anything I come across when it comes to that, I'm definitely gonna show it, because it deserves to be seen. It deserves Timothy. We should appreciate Timothy's extra acting work, and, you know, something clearly went wrong. And I really wonder if he's always been a little off, or if he, like, I don't know, he just stepped into madness. Literally. But I think that'll do it for this stream today. This has been really interesting doing this live. I've never done a live stream before personally. So this was, I really enjoyed doing this and going through so much shit. Vile cowards of this country. Oh shit! I just saw your chat. Oh man. I guess we can't end it since we got 3 people watching. Legendary. That's like the most fucking viewers I've ever had on a live stream. Thank you. No, for real, thank you. You're the vile cowards of this country. Yep, he's 1 minute in there. Man, I really want to see some of the movies that he's in. I really want to see where he is. I want to see like what his biggest achievement was. I really want to see that at some point. Oh man, let me, you know, since we got 3 people, let's see if we got any more extra content. There's just so much to look through. You know what? Let's just look into his early days for a little bit. Because I didn't do too much of that, because I wanted to get right to to the juicy stuff, you know. I just wanted to get right to where he starts losing his shit. Okay, let's go to his channel and look at his earliest videos. Okay, there's going to be a lot to scroll through, but let's see if we find anything maybe significant. Maybe like, let's just see if there's anything significant here. Wow, Timothy. Is this really before you stepped so far into madness? Like, holy shit. He's pretty normal. I think around 2013, 2014, he stopped taking his meds. Yeah, I can definitely see that, because he seems quite normal here. He's just kind of playing his music, showing it off, and it's enjoyable, and, you know, more power to him. But then he starts around, 2015, I think he really, like, starts showing it off, like, how just far into madness he is. But I reckon his diagnosis made him unfit to work. Yeah, that too. Tim works at the IT industry for 19 years. Wow. I really wonder I want to hear, like, more about like his family's experiences with him and dealing with his problems, because it seems he doesn't talk about his family anymore either. I've only heard brief mentions, like when he was talking to the police and he said that he's got family somewhere else in England, and that's about it. I really wonder if his family has tried to help him out. I'm sure they have, but I wonder if they just kind of like gave up on doing it, because it's his own decision to not take his medication. But he really needs some serious help right now, because his mental state is going downhill fast with these construction workers. Fucking builders.
You've got a friend.
Yeah, he just seems to be, he seems pretty alright here. Let's try getting to, like, 2014, 2015. I think that'll be a good time period, but here, I think I know a couple videos that are from that time period where we can start. Oh yeah, we can see in his playlists his favorite kind of videos. Let's take a little look, actually. I haven't really... He seems to like the Carpenters a lot. Schizos often notice an improvement in their well-being and suddenly stop taking them, and then they go mental. Yep, that's pretty... It seems pretty much like what's going on here. I wonder if... I can totally see him getting taken into a mental institution at some point very soon. It's getting worse than ever. He's very confrontational now, and he used to seem kind of almost shy in a way. Like the one time when he chased that Sainsbury's, I think it was an officer, actually, not an employee. He just keeps on going, "You're from Sainsbury's, aren't you? You're from Sainsbury's." He keeps saying that, and he just goes up to him and he simply runs away. And he seemed very shy, but now he's very confrontational. One thing I feel is overlooked is his fashion sense. I've often thought about that too. He tends to wear, at least these days, he tends to wear sweatpants and just that typical white t-shirt. But he really would dress up back then. He doesn't do it as much now. I think he's gotten a little lazy about it. Timothy, you better start dressing up nice. We love those old button-down shirts and shit like that. All right, let me go back to what the main thing I was doing. Keep getting sidetracked. Okay, let's go to his channel. Let me just type in Timothy Byrne 2015. Back in the day, He was honestly well dressed and quite smart looking. Now he wears tatted t-shirts, trousers sometimes. Yeah, he seemed to really like, and I've said before, he would upload an average of 7 videos a day back then, because he only knows a handful of songs and he still does the same songs to this day. And he I think he just would cover every song he knew back in the day and then upload it, and he would get very dressed for the occasion, and I'm very impressed by that. But like I said, he's getting lazy now. I know. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. 1 second. Okay. Timothy Byrne, 2015. Okay, let's see what we find here. Returning to my flat. I've never watched this before.
Timothy James Byrne here. 3rd of December. Look at this.
Oh, he's a lot more hair.
3rd of December 2015. Duke's Place, mate. Here, look around here. Coming back to my flat here. Just been to Marks and Spencer's, my shopping. Back to my flat here. Look at this. You like this? Which delivery company is this?
Wow, this is an early type of vlog. This is really early. This is very interesting. He's still new to the whole thing. Oh my god. So I think this is where he starts to clearly go downhill.
Duke's Place tomorrow. What's the name of the delivery company?
Same one as yesterday.
What's that? What's it called?
Oh.
Try to get around this way. Try to get to my flat. I need to get that way. To my flat. You see, clearly, not a lot of way to get to the flat here, is there? You see what I'm saying? Delivered. It's got delivered, is it?
Man. Oh, hang on. Also, his reasoning for his feud against the Sainsbury workers is he thinks them walking in circles is an attempt at hypnosis. But I mean, Timothy might be on to something. We don't know. Watch him be right. These motherfuckers walking around in circles around his place while he's trying to clean his dishes and do his guitar videos in the very particular corridor. Fuck those guys.
Nice to look down there. You can see down that way.
He's just like making a big calamity as he's walking up the stairs.
Nice little video for that there. See what it is. Lovely. Back into my flat here. See, I've just actually been. See, now I've just been to Marks and Spencer's actually in Marlow. There's Marlow out there.
Ah, the site of the famous chase.
See, I'm here. In my bag here. Marks and Spencer's in Marlow, you can see. That's very right, on my seat in here. Here's my seat. You see what I have to deal with when I come back to my flat. There's the date.
Oh, he will do anything for a date check. He will go so far to give a date check, he looks at the fucking receipt.
Here's the date. 3rd of 12th. Marks and Spencer's in Marlow. I've just been there, so I've just come back from Marks and Spencer's in Marlow. Just been making some videos actually. Is it what I have to deal with when I come back to my flat? Is that right? I have to deal with that when I come back to my flat? I think that's right, I have to deal with that when I come back to my flat. Delivered. The name of the delivery company's Delivered. This we got here, I don't want to get the guy in the picture. See here? Right in front of my door.
Okay.
Looking that way along Juice Place in Marlow.
Here, I want to go back and I want to try hearing what that girl said. Let me see. Because it was a little tough to make out what exactly was going on here. Let's see.
Just been to Marks and Spencer's, my shopping. Back to my flat here, look at this. You like this? Which delivery company is this? Juice Place in Marlow. What's the name of the delivery company?
Same one as yesterday.
What's it called? Delivered. Can't get around this way. I'm trying to get to my flat. I need to get that way. To my flat. You see, clearly, not a lot of way to get to the flat here, is there?
Okay, he seems to be saying like he's complaining just about the delivery company and that they're in his fucking way. Which Timothy just like he'll take if you're intruding even a slight bit just by doing your job, it's fucking ridiculous. But you know, he's very gone. Let's see in the chat. With the internet, it's never been more easy to see how people like Timothy Byrne rationalize the world. Him and people like Terry A. Davis are absolutely fascinating. They are fascinating people to look at because it's stuff that's never been seen before. There's very few points, I guess, throughout history where you can probably see someone go crazy on video. They're pretty they're one of a kind. It's absolutely fascinating, as sad as it is. But it sounds like he's kind of bickering back and forth with the lady, just bitching about the delivery truck, and it's it's ridiculous, but it's whatever. I mean, it's Timothy. What are you gonna do? And this is where he seems to get a little more ballsy when he's talking a lot more shit.
You see what I'm saying? Delivered. It's got delivered, is it?
He's just banging around up the stairs all loud. They fucking know it's Timothy. Here he comes, making a calamity.
Nice little down there for you. And we got all this all on video. Nice little video photo of that there. See what it is. Lovely. Back into my flat here. See, I've just actually been
Back in my flat here.
to Marks and Spencer's actually in Marlow. There's mine out there. I've just been to Marks and Spencer's in Marlow. See in here, in my bag here, Marks and Spencer's in Marlow. You can see.
Yeah, he's got to show exactly where he is and where he's gonna put stuff and what he's doing exactly. He needs to be so specific. It's very interesting how he's like that. Like I'm no psychologist, so I just take it as like he's autistic and he has like these patterns. Like the gang stalking world. Yeah, it's so bizarre thinking he's really convinced all these people are after him. Like they're hacking everything. They're hacking his camera, they're hacking his computer. It's hysterical. Like they're hacking so much stuff. And his TV, they're jamming his TV and his Wi-Fi and his Twitter. And he really believes this. It's so bizarre seeing this, that there's a man who believes that there's this many people after him when he's just some dude living in an apartment making piano and singing videos. But you'll never be able to get through to him about that. Maybe one day he'll think rationally, but I fear this is gonna result in his death. Unfortunately, I don't want him to die. He seems like a nice guy, at least at one point. He's very paranoid now, though, unfortunately.
That's right, am I seat here? Here's my seat. You see what I have to deal with? I'm coming back to my flat. This is, there's the date. See here? There's the date. 3rd of the 12th.
Yeah, there's the date.
I've just been there, so I've just come back from Marks and Spencer. Just been.
Let's see here. Let's go around to this point. Delivery drivers often can't deliver a certain time and something so yeah, I love how nitpicky he is about it, though, about the delivery drivers, and he's got a big problem with delivery drivers. He does not like especially DHL. He does not like DHL. I was looking at it a little bit ago on the stream, but he's not a fan of the delivery drivers. He thinks they're probably there to set him up. Funny enough, though, he's got a teddy bear that's a DHL teddy bear, and he seems to love it. He's a totally different person when he sees his teddy bears. It's very interesting about that. Yeah, if it's electronic, it can and will be backed. He's convinced that they're like when they're hacking him, when you think, what exactly are they doing to hack him? When all they're doing, he's saying, like, you know, they're just doing things to simply interfere. They're not there to, like, hold him for extortion, which I fear that someone would do that because of how much info he gives out. But he just says they're simply interfering, like where he can't log into his Twitter. His videos maybe are just not loading or some shit like that. He'll take that as he's being hacked. And you see that so much. If something doesn't go his way, he's being hacked immediately.
Somebody's delivered. This we got here. I don't want to get the guy in the picture. See here, right in front of my door. Looking that way along Juice Place tomorrow.
It's almost like he's afraid. Like they're gonna harm
So
him.
you see what's happening there, can't you? See what I get when I come back? So let's go see what the bears are watching on TV, shall we? We're watching bears. What are you trying TV? What you got on TV? What on TV? Let me focus on them. They have some kind of Christmas film. Christmas film. There, you see I've got my PC still around. PC still around. What do I do here? See my PC.
There's lovely videos. Alright, let me see if he does anything different at the end, because he's going to show his usual
So I'm
Facebook.
going to end the video there saying, you see what I have to deal with when I come back here? Do you see?
Do you see what he has to deal with? Quite a few of his teddy bears were sent by fans. That's pretty cool. I mean, the dude clearly loves teddy bears, and I wonder if he realizes he has fans, though. I really wonder that, because it seems he's so oblivious to that, because he's so focused on all the people that are just harassing him nonstop. There was a picture I wanted to pull up that I showed in my video that, I don't know, it really interested me, so let me just get it real quick. It was a tweet he made about his power being off. 1 second. Or not a tweet that about his power being off. It was this one tweet he took out like he cut out like pieces of letters from magazines, and he like tried like, I don't know, it was like some coded message he put up. I'm just gonna pull that up. The latest one, Hero Bear, was originally called Coward Bear as a joke with the place of birth being Sainsbury's. It seems he's got a bit of a sense of humor about it, at least. That's he loves the word coward so much. I can't get enough of it whenever he does that. So he must not like this attention to a degree, unless you're an American coming in to fucking save him and bring him to the UK. Okay, this is the picture I was looking at. This just came through my door in a pile of letters posted by dentist staff, July 22nd, 2016. And it's a very odd post. It seems like he's trying to figure out, did he print out like some pictures? Is that him? It's so confusing. You can't really make out what that says. That's kind of tough. I've not figured out what exactly he's trying to do here. He's trying to piece something together clearly, and it makes sense in his head. You know it makes sense in his head, but when he's trying to translate it and put it onto Twitter, he's just baffled about it, and he thinks it makes sense, but it really does not, because I have no fucking clue. Some people from Canada sent him a Christmas present, and it was really sweet, and he seemed really happy. Yeah, I see like his true side come out when he talks about his teddy bears, funny enough. And it is actually really sweet, like, because you see like a little a side of sanity come out. Because most of the time he's really distressed. If you think about it, you don't really see him happy ever. You just see him with like the most blankest expression, but when he gets a teddy bear, he's just like he's like a whole different person. He took the name badly, he hated it, and said, "I would never call my teddy bear Coward Bear." Oh man, I really love his fascination with teddy bears. It's so interesting. I mean, I can understand how it comes off like a little creepy. Completely, I do get that he's a grown man, but it seems to be something he really likes, and I'm not gonna try being too much of an asshole, but I can't deny that it's amusing. This is from the Timothy Byrne meme page I found. Thought it looked cute in this. Might delete it later. And that picture that's just one of them, for example, that come off as quite eerie. I think this is when people from Britpole found him. That guy on the left is a meme posted on Britpole a lot. So that's where a lot of them seem to be coming from. I'm surprised he doesn't have more recognition than just that, because he's really an interesting case, and I feel it deserves a little more attention, because it's kind of tough to sometimes find like such a really good example of somebody mentally just losing it. It's rare to see that. It really is, and I feel he deserves more attention. I'm surprised there's been very little people talking about it. Okay, let's look at it a little more from like when he first started to lose it. My X Factor audition video. Holy shit, I have to see this. I think I'll do this video, and I think I'm gonna end the stream because it's getting a little long. But I'm definitely planning on doing this again. I've enjoyed this very much.
Timothy James Byrne. November 2015, the flat spread has smile around. Lucy is on the case. Wait, she's got my camera here. She's got my camera. My camera I use on the 11th of June. Of course, I'm just going to show you. Flip open the camera. Flip open the camera. I've got a disc in. I've got the disc in. I had the 11th of June machine. I'll turn the camera on. What's on the camera?
Fancy camera.
Okay, goes the playback on it. Go for that. Oh, that's better with that light on. Goes the playback. There we are. I've got a file here. I've got a file loaded to playback. Let's play it. It's not happening. Are we back on screen? Play.
Wonder why you couldn't just upload this. Oh no. Yeah, and I also see him. I see him posted kind of often on Kiwi forums. It seems to be updated just periodically, and I'm just waiting for the day where he really starts to get some serious attention, because I wonder if he'll ever achieve his goal of going to America. I really want to see him do that. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I wonder if it would make him happier. I really wonder. Okay, I don't want to have to listen to him singing this whole time. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the song sometimes.
10 past 1, quarter past 1.
Okay, let's hear what he's saying now.
Lucy, excuse me at this moment.
Lucy, get the fuck out of the way!
What do you want to do with the G drive? It's going to bring up some photo fun. Just like, there it is, back there. I don't want to use this because it's a software which is on the machine which can actually copy things around. I don't want to use this. That's the Panasonic, isn't it? It's the Panasonic software. The Panasonic camera. Right. So what I did, I loaded that disc in the camera.
I think the letter he got a few days ago was sent by trolls, and I'm sad because his daily ritual of the 6 videos has slowed down. Yeah, I notice on and off he will tend to like maybe fall off the wagon a little bit because he's clearly being disrupted, or there's something more serious going on in his personal life, and a lot of it seems to be affected by some trolls, because I don't want him to ever stop. I mean, well, not that I want him to get better, but I don't want them to fuck up his routine, because it's so interesting. It really is, and I don't want to see it fucked up. I really don't. But I do want him to get better at the same time. I also wonder if YouTube will ever slow him down, since he uploads so many videos, yet he gets little interaction unless there's a meltdown. If he went to America, he'd die on the streets, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like I can see him getting in a little confrontation with somebody there, and him getting a cat busted in his ass, as the cool kids would say.
Website here, loaded on here. Now there isn't a loader on there at the moment, but I can use. I'll show you the YouTube one. It's very similar. So I used a loader similar to this YouTube loader, and I selected the file. I went to the G drive here. G drive. So the DCIM is the power site directory. And we have the 101 panel. That's where that file is that I recorded. I actually know which disk it is. It's got a swipey screen. Look.
It's got a swipey screen. At least in the UK, since he's not fit to work, he'll get disability benefits so he can keep living his current life. Yeah, I was often at first like, I was afraid if he was going to be homeless. I'm not sure if he's ever been homeless, but I eventually, I started to realize he's probably getting some benefits. The more weirder I saw him get, I was more convinced, yeah, he's definitely getting some benefits. And at least he won't be homeless on the streets, because as soon as that happens, I can see him totally end up dying by accident or something like that. Like, kind of like what happened with Terry A. Davis when he became homeless. He got hit by a train, unfortunately.
No, oh dear, I cancel. Back. Leave this page. That's going to reject that one because it's a duplicate. I don't want to load anything when it goes upload. I don't want to load that one. Alt tab. Right, this is the fun of doing upload. I clicked the wrong button there. Right. I went to a file loader like this. Do it again. Without swiping the screen. I'll use the mouse. Can I use the mouse this time? I'm going to find the file. Cheers.
Man, he goes through a lot of files. Jesus Christ. It's not like he's just mass uploading videos, not like paying attention, which I'm sure he does that too. But he's really, if there's a particular video he wants to see, he goes to the fucking lengths to find it. He does this all day, like constantly. I wonder how much he sleeps. It doesn't seem like it's that much. It seems his mind's always just fucking racing. Here, let me skip a little bit of this. Let's see what he's singing here.
Previous, like a preview of a preview file. Sometime.
Okay. We're gonna skip that. He's uploading the video. Gee, I wonder what sometimes video that is. Here, let me try pausing it right there. Here, I don't want to try giving away his address. I don't know if it's going to have it on there. Oh, his birth certificate. Okay, I hear him now.
This shows me.
Wow.
One thing I'm going to show you, one extra thing. So it's in June I recorded that file maybe. This is the current day, it's not the current day. Okay. This is reply. I got this reply. This is the reply I got back. I need to show you one more thing. I need to go to the file manager now. Go up here. It's hard to mouse it. I usually use two hands when I use the mouse.
Yeah, Terry's story is absolutely heartbreaking. I genuinely was upset when I heard about that, because he really was a very unique case of documenting yourself losing it. He was seriously he was one of a kind. He really was, and I was very sad hearing that he died. It's very unfortunate. It seems it was inevitable. He was not going to be getting better anytime soon. He had a string of bad luck, it seems. Yeah, I remember I got into him shortly before he died, probably a year before he died. And it's very unfortunate. There's a lot about him, and I've thought about making a video about him, but there's just so many well-made ones about him already. But maybe I'll do something about him.
Right, go to File Manager. Go to the G drive again. I need to show you the properties in that file. Go to the one. Let's show you the same file again.
When he got interviewed by some social workers, he told them he was getting 4 hours of sleep and said his neighbors and the poltergeist were disrupting his sleep. Is that from, did he record an instance like that? Or something like that? Or is that a public record someone found? Or did he just, vlog about it? Yeah. he does not shy away from showing his fucking personal information. Oh my god, like he's the complete opposite of everybody else. It's fucking amazing though. Oh my god. I do feel bad when people fuck with him though. I don't like when they really fuck with him. I mean, sending him a pizza I guess is one thing. But oh my god. People can be really vindictive towards him, unfortunately. Tim sadly doesn't have the savant-like intelligence Terry had. I agree. Completely, obviously. I mean, Timothy seems to... I can't tell if he's... He has obviously a good amount of intelligence. Like, he's okay, I guess, at the instruments he plays. I don't play piano or guitar, but I mean, he sounds okay on the piano, but on the guitar, it doesn't sound that great. So, I think his knowledge is, like, very limited. And I do think he's got like a form of autism because he's got some serious like communication issues.
This file, I should show you this file I was playing. I'll bring up this over here. Sometimes.
I'm so sick of hearing sometimes. Oh, okay. They sent him a copy of their conclusion. Oh, wow. I'm not surprised that I'm not surprised there's so much shit about him, honestly, or why it's so easy to find it, because he's fucking open book. He fucking doesn't give a shit. He will let everyone know where he lives and his banking info and all that shit. Meanwhile, everyone else is trying to stay private about that. He does not see the consequences of this at all, letting so much personal info get out. Oh, has anyone ever found like his family online and has spoken to them about this at all? I have not heard if any of his family have commented on his behavior.
There's 72. Show the properties in that file. Oh, where's the mouse? Properties. And you can see created 11th of June 2000.
Send him teddy bears with inside jokes is funny, but the constant pizzas and cryptic stuff is a little mean-spirited. Yeah, it's because when they're doing it, they know that he's getting the idea that these are these gang stalking like people, and it's kind of instigating this behavior and not getting him anywhere to beginning to get out of this mindset, because that shit ain't gonna happen. If I had to play backseat doctor, it'd be OCD because of his ritual-like routine, paranoid schizophrenia, obviously. Yeah, I can see that for sure. But I wonder if he's like autistic to begin with. I really wonder. And I wonder, I do kind of wonder what his IQ sets at, because it's kind of tough to tell if he's, how intelligent he is. Because he can seem to know his shit at times, but then he just seems super off and awkward. Alright, let's see. Let's get to where he starts talking. Wow, his face is really sweaty or oily.
Self-retrieved place. I would show you outside the door, but that was oh, it's just my sister's appeared outside the door. It's blocking the entrance out there. See, it's blocking the entrance out there.
Oh, it seems he's really bothered when delivery trucks and shit like that block the entrance. He really does not like that. I'm starting to realize how much he hates that, because in these older videos, he seems to complain about it a lot. He needs everything around him to be perfect. I'm surprised no one has heard from his family or anything, despite, like, you know, all the information he puts out about himself. You'd think that someone has gotten some comment. Maybe they have, and we just haven't found it yet.
It's very interesting. It's blocking the entrance. You see, it's just as I'm doing that, it's blocking the entrance outside. You might see what I'm up against now. Okay. There it goes in there. Okay, so shows you. If I can look there, I can look out there. Let's see.
There's this shot. He's always got to give that little shot of his outside window.
A picture of the very wise bear.
Yeah, the OCD thing is a definite, I think is, without a doubt. He has OCD. He's constantly having to do the, standing in a certain position when he's playing guitar, like in a certain spot in his room. And that's, he's definitely got some issues like that. Well, I'm gonna end this stream. This has been fun. I'll definitely be coming back here to look at some more of Timothy, because there's just so much shit, and I love it. I really love looking at him. He's such a unique case. He's just so interesting, and I think he deserves more recognition, and I'm surprised. I mean, not recognition as in harassing him, but I guess you can say you can be there to support him, and just, hope he gets out of this fucking mindset, because it's killing him, and he needs to, there needs to be something done about it. I'm not saying anyone outside of his family should try getting involved, but there's something that his family should be trying to do. I mean, I guess if he doesn't want to help himself, that's that, but I really wish he would get the help he needs. I'll be streaming again probably sometime this week, in a few days or so, because I really enjoy doing this. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for tuning in. I wonder how happy he'd be if if he had a country house away from people and his groceries delivered every week. Yeah, I think he'd be a lot better off. I wonder though if he'd be complaining about like the fucking like animals then outside, because he would have nothing to really complain about out there. I guess he would have nothing to complain about. He'd probably start thinking the animals are in on it or some shit, or any car that drives by, since not everyone would be, since there wouldn't be many people driving by, he'd take every single person that drives by his country road up to no good. He is a really great rabbit hole, and I'll come on back. I'll be doing this again later this week. I really enjoy looking at this, so thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again very soon.